in 20s. Usually they start to die pretty quickly when they get down under 20. Like that. Poison and bleeding, and yet my health isn't going anywhere. I feel like there's some form of magic going on here. Is it the resistance maybe that's doing that? Something was helping me then. Don't know what that is. Bundles, jetpack. Oh well, whatever it was helping me. Thank you. But yeah, that's fairly easy. Right, so I've got crafting available now. So I can start to add in the things that I craft on a regular basis. Another set of processors. 6 more, thank you very much. Will never complain at those things. Right. What would be the next good thing to do? I could do with taking you and you, because I did burn through not a lot, but enough. That it could be a problem. Okay, so there's another stack, just to keep that iron topped up. Let's face it, you use iron more than anything else. Epic shader grab bags. Why not open these yet? So what do I get here then? So a bunch of stuff for immersive that I haven't even touched immersive, have I? That's totally the wrong thing. That's better. There's lots of immersive stuff to look into. That might be somewhere I can go later. Just immersive engineering, mind you. Don't really need it, but never mind. Is there anything more on refined storage that I should look at? Don't need to look at the security stuff, because it's just me on here. Obviously, if there are other people, you can give them access to your system and stuff like that. Wrench is to move things around should you need to. Don't need to. Most wrenches tend to just work anyway. Wirelessly connecting networks, so you can if you want to have a second base that's got the same network connected, you can do the wireless network transmitter and receiver, so you don't have to run a massive, ridiculously long cable. The regulator upgrade allows to maintain a certain amount of items. Yeah, don't need to worry about you. Obviously, speed upgrades. External storage is a good one, because you can have like a drawer system, or you can add other chests onto it, and the refined storage system will be able to see what's in those chests and interact with them as if it was within its own storage. So that is something that's handy. Storage monitor. When connected to your system, this block will display the current number of an item within your network. That's if you had multiple separate systems around, I can understand if you need that, but you don't really need that. If you're just got a single system, disk manipulator, I said before, allows you to move things around within disks. Wireless access may not be a bad idea. You can have various different wireless grids. In my case, it would be the wireless crafting grid. It means that basically I wouldn't have to stand here. I would have an item that I hold in my hand, and I could be anywhere and just bloop and get access to the whole system as if I was standing right here. Now, can't help but notice that it's gone offline. So what has happened? You are getting no power. Yeah, you're getting literally no power. So what happened to my power? Right, has it been that the wind has just stopped? No, you're outputting power. So why are you not working? What has gone and happened? So let's have a look. I don't need all these, but why are you suddenly saying you have no power? I mean, the system is using 41, and usually if it has power issues but it's not enough, it flickers and you can see it sort of trying to power on but just can't. Is it because there's too much? Do I need to take you away? Is that... Oh, I'm not getting enough power. So, I need more power for that entire system. So what's the next upgrade in terms of power? Let's see. We've got renewable energy, which I did that one. So let's see, basic power. Did mechanism have a better wind thingy? Wind thingy, excuse me. No. Generates power from the wind. That's all there is. I could just bang another one down. Or I can switch to solar or something like that. Or maybe I can look in something a bit bigger. What's... No, it needs to be green. I can't stand the whole I need to go and fill up something with something all the time. So we have done the early game. So we're on mid-game power options. So you can't power your base off coal forever. If you've got a decent amount of resources available, it's time to upgrade your power setup. Absolutely it is. And a whole bunch of tasks and stuff just completed there for some bizarre reason. That's all that was about. Mechanisms gas burning generator. If you've ever heard of someone talking about melon power, this is it. Mechanisms gas burning generator can produce a good amount of power by pumping in ethylene made from melon slices. To produce ethylene, start by crushing organic materials in a crusher to create biofuel. Melon slices are typically used for this. This is then pumped into pressurized reaction chamber. The PRC needs water, biofuel and some hydrogen to create ethylene. You can get hydrogen from separating water in an electrolytic separator, which I've already got. So that's one thing less to worry about. So all I've got to do is the pressurized reaction chamber and make some biofuel, which is the melon. But it doesn't have to be melon, it can be anything, can't it? So something pumped. Okay, so we need to make... Do we need a separate crusher for that maybe? Don't know if that's going to be necessary. Power. Reactors are great options for reliable, consistent power as long as you have the coal and uranite to power it. And then of course we've got bigger reactors, which has its own page over there, which is definitely an option. I like big reactors. It is a good mod. Bigger reactors. So based off the original big reactors, so this is bigger reactors, my apologies. The mod aims to provide fun and engaging power systems by making customizable multi-block reactors. So I need to get some uranium. So you know what? Should we just go for straight to that one? Do I have any form of uranium already? No, I do not. And I think, oh, that's uranite, uranite, something like that. However you pronounce that, it's that. My food is a little low, despite the fact that I have all the food in the world in there. Yep, let's crack on. That's just a little bit of something. Let's go and find some uranium. Now, I've been going down the mystical agriculture route of things. So generally, if I if I need lots of something, I make a plant of it. So is there, or are there even, uranium seeds? There are uranium seeds. They're tier 4, so that's not too bad. I can still make them. Let's what's that, Imperium? Yeah. So let's go looking for some uranium. Maybe there's some light here, isn't there? And glowberries. Do I see axolotls? I do see axolotls. You know, that's another option. Deep resonance. 40 RF a tick on the standard ones. Hello. What do we got over there? Some form of lava rock thing that I'm guessing is going to try and kill me. Should we go say hello and give him a bit of a tickle? Oh. Creeper go boom. Alright, chaps. They've changed their look a little bit, haven't they? Basils, they never used to look anything like that. Anyway. Somewhere... I've got all this water, that's not really the best place. I need to start digging down again. I suspect I'm not going to be able to find my hole, but I'll get it down as deep as I can without having to re-dig. Really? Really? Are you everywhere? Do you just follow me around? Leave me alone. Irritating, wandering trader man. Occurred to me that I've swapped these over. Silver ore, not a bad idea to be honest. Oh, that's uranite. That's not the same thing though, is it? Never mind. Let's keep going. I'm sure I've seen something in underneath here somewhere. Question is where, but more basil things. A little bit of that. More zinc that's totally useless. Nickel. You know what, I'm actually going to grab some nickel ore and prosperity shard ore, why not? Okay, this is one way of getting down very quickly. I'm not going in the right direction, but it's definitely one way of going down. What's that? More uranite. Platinum. Got to mega lag there for a second. Wait, is this all just mega clay? Jeez. Got some food. Just me be hungry. Alright. Bit of gold. Now, which way should I be going for the deep dark? I'm going away from it. I need to go to the right. Also, I need to find some of the good stuff. That's me. I don't need. Still don't know what bort is for, but. Still going away, but you know what? It's resources. It's all worth grabbing while I'm here. A bit of nickel, a bit of lead. Okay, should I go the right? Let's go the right direction. I've got to find something in this way. I can't use uranite, can I? It's a totally different thing, isn't it? Yeah. It's kind of annoying. Useless zinc. Bort. Still haven't worked out what bort is for. Let's keep going this way in some fashion. Grab the nickel. Fluorite, don't know what that's for either. Does this go anywhere? Oh, maybe. Massive amounts of silver. When you see silver, it's just enormous amounts of it. It's not like 2 or 3 little bits. It's just huge amounts. You know, let's just grab the bort. Again, I will work out what it's for at some point. Right, which way do I need to go? This way will do. Great, sculpt veins. We must be close to the deep dark. So I may be almost too deep. think I am in the deep dark. Here without food. This could be interesting. Well, at least I'm in a big open area rather than in a condensed, dangerous area like I was last time. I don't know what they're doing. They're making lots of strange noises. I'm just going to ignore them because I don't really care. Alright, you're coming to get me, fine. You can get lost. What are you? Oh, you're just dry ice. Stay away from the... it's a skulk sensor. Do you break them? I mean, I hear noises. It's very deep dark-esque, isn't it? Deep slate, prosperity shard, or leg. That's a husk spawner. I don't know what a husk is, but whatever it is, I don't want it spawning. There's another thing over here, a monster box, whatever that is. I'm just going to light it up. Some more uranite. Oh, crikey. Okay, so it just explodes into a just a crap ton of bad things. Who appear to just go and kill themselves and each other. I'll let them worry about finishing each other off. I'll do with you though. Yeah, you hit me, I hit back. Let's go. The battle of the poisons. Right. What's this? More bought. Listen, chaps. Just. Ow. Okay, alright. I'm trying. No, that's fine. That would help, wouldn't it? It spreads. Kill a mob near a skulk catalyst. Oh dear. That doesn't sound good. But, what do we have in here? Butt ton of diamonds, a wither skeleton skull, an enchanting table I will 100% grab. The armour, diamond horse armour, no good. Teleportation, reflective, there's all some good stuff there. You know what, can I get diamonds out of this in any way, shape or form? I can put it into a create crusher. But I don't have one. I can put it into a salvager, so that might be worth grabbing. After all, that's a plethora of stuff that I've managed to pick up, isn't it? Any other food? Some roe of all things. Quite sure where I'd have got that from. It doesn't matter too much. It means I can get back up to full health and empty my bag at the same time. Anything else I can eat? So you'd be able to go home. That's actually a nice mining pickaxe. I know it doesn't make sense, but it does to me. Aluminium, don't really need. Osmium, don't really need. Oh god, this chap's after me now. Yet another metric ton of silver. That's a tortoise with like a bunch of red stuff on his back. I'm going to guess you're not going to want to be too close to those skulk sensors. These things. I have done the ancient city, so I don't know if that's the only place where a warden appears, but I don't really want to find out, because that's not really what I'm here for. Hi, tortoise. More silver. Got some redstone. Let's go in here. What we've got here? Nothing. It's just another massive hole. We've got an ender man down there. Let's get some light up so I can see what these lot are up to. Don't hurt the tortoise. Poor thing. Ooh, look at that. Oh, something's spreading. That's not good. Something's hurting. What's this? Bleeding. So whatever that was, that didn't cause too much of a problem. But I don't want to be in that again. Let's just be honest about that. Whatever it was seemed bad. There is a spawner there. And a chest full of diamonds and emeralds again. And more with the skeleton skulls. Disabled enchantment which does nothing. Then I don't want it. So you go in there and there. That's a nice little hole. I'm out of food again, aren't I? Do I really have nothing? Really have nothing. I'm not going to eat rotten flesh, that's just stupid. Let's go through into here. These glowberries, I think, are edible, aren't they? Of raw stuff, blocks of raw stuff. Free up a little bit of space. Actually, no, it didn't free up anything, did it? Oh, look at that diamond. 6 blocks. Wunderbar. I'm up to now 14. Not too shabby. I should probably look at fluorite one day, see if that's actually anything useful. Let's see, crimsonite, is that? Crimsite even? Bloody witches. You're ruining my health. Stop it, it's annoying and I don't have anywhere healing from that. So I'm going to slash home. Cheaty home. I'm going to empty my bag of the junk.